Hello, everybody. This is Tucker Miller here again. And tonight, like I said, for my next movie review, I'm going to be reviewing on The Bad Guys. Came out in 2022. So, the plot of this movie is we got this group of criminals. We got Mr. Wolf, who's voiced by Sam Rockwell, Miss Tarantula, Mr. Piranha, and Mr. Shark. And all they do is like normal criminals do. They like rob banks all and and all that. And then meanwhile and then Mr. Wolf wants to become a good guy. So and that's how I can say what the plot. That's pretty much what the plot is. Sorry, the plot is kind of hard to complicate. The plot is kind of complicated to explain, but I have seen this movie doesn't like many times, so yeah. Now, what can I say about The Bad Guys? I love this film. I love this movie. That's right. Bad Guys is one of my all-time favorite DreamWorks movies. Probably somewhere in my one of my top favorites. Is very high on my list. So yeah, The Bad Guys, which we all know is based on a book, on a children's book. I forgot who's the writer who wrote the book, but I know this movie is based on a book, like so many other DreamWorks films that were based on books, like Captain Underpants and yeah, even DreamWorks' latest film, The Wild Robot, that was based on a children's book. And their next film that is coming out in 2025, Dogman, is gonna be based on a children's book. Yeah, the DreamWorks' next film is also gonna be based on the next children. Yeah, DreamWorks' next film is also going to be based on a children's book, which is Dogman, which I might go see it. Who knows? But, yeah. Yeah, so The Bad Guys. The story was great. The animation is good. It has really good characters in it. The plot was... It has a great story to it and everything. And... believe it or not, I did not saw this film in theaters. That's right, I did not saw this film in theaters. Even though I really wanted to see The Bad Guys in theaters. That's why I actually wanted to go see it in theaters. But sadly, I never got the chance. I lost the opportunity to go see it. And which was sad. But however, later on, I actually watched the film on Netflix for the first time. Back in 2022. A couple years ago. So yeah, I watched the film on that. First time I watched this film was back in November of 2022 on Netflix. And I gotta say, I really enjoyed it. And then I watched the film many times. It's a really good movie. Now let's talk about the characters. Mr. Wolf, he is a great character. He's an awesome character. And probably my favorite character from this entire movie. And I'll have to say, Sam Rockwell did a great job voicing him. Mr. Shark was great. Mr. Shark was great. So is Miss Tarantula and Mr. Piranha. And Diane Foxyton, oh boy, she is an adorable character. Woohoo! What? Yeah. Diana Foxyton is one of the most adorable and sweetest characters. Yeah. I love Diane Foxyton. She's a cute character. And I will do it again. Woohoo! Yeah, you know what I'm doing, but anyways, yeah, she's a great character too, and The hamster or guinea, I think he's a guinea pig. Yeah, guinea pig. The guinea pig, I forgot what his name was, but if you guys know, let me know in the comments below. He is, which he is the film's main villain, and I'd say he is a great villain. And Mr. Snake, I think that's his name. Yeah, he's good. The Snake was pretty good too. Is a great character too. So, yeah. Yeah, I'd say Bad Guys is like the furry version of Megamind. That's right. Bad Guys is the furry version of Megamind. That's how I can describe this film. The furry version of Megamind. Like, you know, the main character in Megamind is also a bad guy, but turned into a good guy. And same thing with yeah, like Bad Guys. They were bad guys, but they want to become good guys. And yeah, and yes, and when and next year, I believe in August, we're getting a sequel to The Bad Guys. Yeah, The Bad Guys 2, which I'm actually looking forward to it. And believe it or not, last night when I went to see Moana 2, I saw the trailer for The Bad Guys 2. And I gotta say, I might try to go see it. That's right, I'm gonna try to go see it. I missed my chance on seeing the first film in theaters, but I might try my luck seeing the second one in theaters. Who knows? We'll see. Depends what's going on in life. But yeah. Yeah, Bad Guys 2. Bad Guys, the first one. The second one isn't out until, I believe, August of 2025. Or maybe it's September. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure it was August. But yeah. The Bad Guys. Story's great. The animation is good. Animation is really good. And the characters are awesome. Yeah, Bad Guys, you can't go wrong with this film. Especially to those who like movies that are based on books. Like, yeah. But anyways, that's all I can say about The Bad Guys. So anyways, I'm gonna give The Bad Guys a 10 out of 10. There are no flaws with this film. Definitely ranked is it definitely at the top of my favorite DreamWorks movies list. So, yeah, my ranking video of the DreamWorks films from worst to best is coming soon. But for now, I gotta take care of the rest of the DreamWorks films. I'm halfway done. So, anyways, that is it for my movie review on The Bad Guys. And stay tuned for my next movie review, which will be on Puss in Boots: The Last Witch. But until then, see you in the next video. Bye.